Hello and welcome to episode number 4 of the Dortmund development. My name is DevilEyes541 and I want to say a massive thank you for all the support so far on this series. I'm really enjoying making it and I hope you're enjoying watching it too. On the screen now is an annotation that will take you back to episode number 3 if any of you guys have missed that. First things first, in this episode we go and check our transfer list, see what's sold on from last episode. Not much in high value, but we get them all cleared and then we relist everything else up that didn't sell. Next thing we do is put Ramos back in the team. As you guys know who watched episode 3, I unfortunately forgot to check Ramos before the last game, and he was actually injured. So he had one injury on him, so he's back in the game for this time round. We got to go and find 2 players to upgrade this episode, as we scored 2 goals last episode. First price I check is for Inform Kagawa. Now his price is slowly rising, and a lot of people have said to me in the comments and also in my live streams that I should have picked up Kagawa within the first episode or 2, which I do agree with. His lowest bite now is 85k, a bit too much for me at this point in the game in this series. So we first upgrade will be Zayna out and Mkhitaryan in. I spent 8.7k on Mkhitaryan. He's got 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. He looks like a nice little player to play with. And second and last upgrade of the episode is our second centre-back spot, which goes to Nevan Subotic to partner Socrates at the back. He cost me 2.3k and he looks like to be quite a beastly player. So the next thing we do, guys, before we go into our game of the episode, we go and try and do a bit of trading. Now this trading method is basically looking for attacking players, sort of cams, left wings, right wings, strikers, with the Hunter card put on them. As you guys know, the Hunter card is the most expensive chemistry style you can get at the moment. At the moment it's going for around 4k. So if you try and find like a striker who's going for about 5k, his normal card's going for about 5k, and you can pick the Hunter card one up for 5k, you're in for a good bit of profit. So go and search up Javier Hernandez there. Go and try and find his lowest bite now with a Hunter card on. I think it was 7.7. We do that with a few players, and we gather a list of about 6 or 7 players with Hunters on, which we make a few bids on. Di Natale here, we put a little bid on. So we bid on about 5 or 6 players, and we go and check them out after the game of this episode. The game of the episode, we've come up against Chilis FC with 42 chemistry. He had Pabon up front with Origi on the left and Carrillo on the right. Alonso, Teti and Defour in midfield with Manolas, Pereira and a few others in the back line. Kicking off in the 13th minute with Alonso, who runs through my whole defence almost, but just puts it wide of the right-hand post. A very shaky start by myself, but straight from the kickoff, Avidad knocks it back to Gundogan, who puts it back up to Ramos, who slides in Mkhitaryan, who's through on goal, and he really should be doing better than that with his 5-star weak foot as well. He should be putting that on target at least. Pabon is through, puts Teti through on the 21st minute, and he puts it in the back of the net to make it offside goal. Thank God for that. I could kiss that linesman right there. Very tight decision. Maybe just the correct decision there. He may have just been offside. 36 minutes into the game now. Ramos outside the box, plays it through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang with a pace, slides it across the middle, and what a clearance by the goalkeeper. That sequence happened so quickly in real time. Unbelievable bit of play there by the goalkeeper to get that clear so well. Mkhitaryan on the ball now, 39th minute, out to Avidad, who plays a lovely looping ball over the top for Ramos. Ramos goes wide, gets his shot away, and it somehow manages to squeeze through the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 to Dortmund. As you see, it goes under the armpit, through his armpit kind of thing. And that makes it 1-0. 45th minute now, Ramos charging through again. Gets his shot away, but this time the goalkeeper holds strong and clears the ball. 1-0 at half-time, boys. It's a tight game. I must say it's one of the tightest games I've played so far in this series. We just about edge it. Well, he's up on possession, I'm up on shots, so it's a very even game. We go into the second half hoping we can get a 2-0, a second goal for that cushion, as Teti breaks through again, and a great save by Weidenfeller to push it over with his legs. 56 minutes gone that was. Again, he's on the attack. This time with Origi. Does a nice bit of turn movements in the box. And that shot whizzed past that post. 64th minute gone. We're on the ropes here, boys. But we put together a nice passing move here in the 80th minute. Here's Subotic. Passing out to Avidaj. Back to Schmelzer, who knocked it into Gundogan. Spreads the play out to Zimmer. Nice ball to Bender, and that's a great ball from Bender. Straight through to Mkhitaryan, on goal again. Can he do better this time? Can he put it away? And he scans it back off the woodwork. 83rd minute that was. And at this point I thought, we're going to get punished somehow. From the result, corner at 86th minute. Header just wide. 90th minute, boys. 90th minute, and Pabon is through. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. I was so close to throwing my controller over across the room, boys. We pretty much dominated that whole second half, and the last minute lapse of concentration from my defence cost us the game. As straight from kickoff, the final whistle goes 1-1 the final score, which means only one pack, unfortunately, at the end of the episode, and one player upgrade for next episode because we only scored the one goal. We see the stats, and Weidenfeller actually gets the man of the match. Socrates had a struggle of a game. 408 coins total. Match stats as followed. 10 shots to 7 in my favour. Slightly behind on the possession. But I thought I just did enough maybe to nick that game. But obviously not. Not with the last minute goals. Up to 8 points now. 1 point off the promotion. And 4 points off the title. What we go and do is we check the transfer list again before the pack. We find out we only won one of the Hunter cards, which is Olivier Giroud. So what we do is we go and check Olivier Giroud's price in Hunter to find out his lowest bite now with the Hunter card on. His lowest bite now with a Hunter card on is 3.5k. So we go and list our Hunter Giroud for 3.4k. Which will make us probably only about 400 coin profit. But profit's profit at the end of the day, at this moment. I will need to do some more trading in the upcoming episodes, as my coin total has taken a bit of a battering over the last few episodes. We go into the the only pack of the episode, because we only managed to draw that last game. The only pack of the episode. Who do we get? Can we get a beastly player to sell on for profit? We cannot. We get Dirk Kuyt. So that's not going to do anything to our coin total for next episode. So it does look like I'm going to have to go back into the trading to boost them coins up to get the big players. Just want to say a massive thanks again for watching, guys. Episode number 5 will be out very shortly. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as well as I'm making it. Peace out, guys, and take care.